Matthew and Jess talking about hygiene.
Audience members, raise your hands if you go to the toilet. Keep your hands raised if you have been to the toilet today. Lower your hands if you didn't wash them.
What?
10% of people say they wash their hands after going to the toilet are lying. And 20% don't wash their hands properly, which means there are 20 of you who have touched your own pants, a toilet seat, a flusher, a stall door, or a door lock without cleaning off all the accumulated bacteria. These bacteria can come from feces, urine, vomit, or whatever dirty substance anybody before you has touched. Even if your hands didn't make contact, whenever a toilet is flushed with the lid up, a fine aerosol mist is sprayed into the air over an area of up to 6 square meters. This bacteria leads to a myriad of infections, diseases, and illnesses, including hepatitis A, E. coli, salmonella, shigellosis, and giardiasis. These 20 people have each made contact with up to 5 other people, increasing the number of contamination to 120. Within a day, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 people may have toilet germs on their hands, in their food, and on their bodies. No matter how many times they are cleaned, bacteria will always grow in areas.
On average, in 1 minute, the average person touches the face up to 5 times. Deb, for example, in the last 2 minutes, he has touched his face at least 9 times.
You guys have been watching me.
In between that, he could have touched the pull-out desk, his seat, and the people around him. Transferable viruses and infection can occur when your hand touches your eye, your nostrils, or your mouth. Not washing hands, especially after going to the toilet, will contribute to the spreading of diseases and is extremely unsanitary. These range from common sicknesses like flu to deadly diseases and STIs. Not washing before eating a meal will introduce foreign contaminants into your body. The poor health conditions in African and third world countries root from not only the lack of hygiene, but also the lack of education in hygiene. People do not understand the necessity of good hygiene, leading to poor health and low life expectancies. You may think that common surfaces cannot possibly harbor enough germs to kill someone, but consider the number of people before you who have had a contagious skin condition, touched raw meat, or handled money. All these things are transferring into your hand and eventually into your body. Those with weak immune systems will fall sick easily. 800 new cases of food poisoning occur every hour in Australia. During times when hand washing is difficult, it is wise to carry hand sanitizer. They are safe to use and very effective against germs and bacteria.
With all this bacteria spreading throughout the population, only the people who maintain good hygiene remain unaffected. It is important to wash your hands before preparing or eating food, treating wounds, giving medicine, or caring for a sick or injured person, and also when inserting or removing contact lenses. Always wash your hands after preparing food, especially raw meat, using the toilet, touching an animal or animal toys, leashes, or waste, blowing your nose, coughing or sneezing into your hands, treating wounds, and also when handling garbage, household or garden chemicals. Only 1 in 10 people wash their hands for the recommended 30 seconds, and 1 in 6 wash only by quickly rinsing them under cold water. The correct procedure of washing hands is as follows. Wet your hands with running water. Apply liquid, bar, or powder soap. Lather thoroughly. Rub your hands vigorously for 20 seconds, remembering to scrub all surfaces, including the backs of your hands, wrists, between fingers, and under nails. Rinse well. And finally, dry your hands completely with a clean towel or air dryer.
It is important to note that antibacterial soap is no more effective than than regular soap at keeping hands clean. Liquid soap is the most effective soap as it is housed in a container. Bar soaps often sit exposed and reside in surface water, encouraging bacteria growth. Drying hands is a quintessential component of cleaning your hands. Without thoroughly drying them, bacteria will multiply in the damp conditions. It is effective to use disposable paper towels as it is non-shed and easily reaches in between fingers and nails. The abrasive action also removes a large proportion of bacteria. While you cannot rid bacteria completely, and some bacteria are helpful and vital to life, there is no harm in removing the dangerous ones. There is no argument against simply washing your hands thoroughly and drying them completely after going to the toilet.